Hi, good morning. Today I want to use Gemini CLI plan mode to refactor my Angular live image component. It's because I found some places that can be improved, and well, Gemini CLI released it version 0.33 1 or 2 days ago, and the plan mode is supported, so we don't need to enable any experimental flag. Then I told myself, why not use Gemini CLI plan mode to refactor the component by extracting some surfaces, some logic into a new surface, and to reuse an existing component to display an error message. So let's start. There are two ways to start a plan mode. Way number one is to describe a feature so big that the Gemini CLI automatically enters plan mode, or you can type please enter like plan mode explicitly into this area in the CLI interface. So let me type please enter plan mode so that I can refactor the live image component. It is live coding, live demoing, so I don't know what will happen down the road. So let's have this adventure together. Okay. So the CLI entered the plan mode successfully. Okay, well I want to reuse the error display component to display the error message in the div element. I want to replace this div block with the error display component. What happened? Denied. Oh, it created a markdown file. So, sorry, I'm not very good at that. Allow for this section. No, not this one. Where is it? Let's see what happened. Okay, here. Import. So in this markdown, say, okay, import error display component at the import statement. Include the error display component into the imports array. Replace this div block with the add error display tag. Element tag. Yeah, I approve the plan, but I want to do more changes. I want to do more. I want to not do more. I want to make more changes. So can we continue this planning? Absolutely, we can continue adding to this plan. What other changes would you like to make to the live image component or any other related file? Yeah, I want to remove this streaming member. It's because this from event should fire only once. Like after the height is calculated and is set to the height signal, that's it. It doesn't have to be run more than once. So I want to make these changes by making sure that this can play event listener is run at most one. So I want to make the from event of the can play event listener to run exactly once, then this dot streaming can be deleted. Where is the markdown file? I want to open it to read the content. Number 2, optimize event listener and remove streaming state. So import tick. Yep. Add the tick one operator to the pipe sequence and remove the if this dot streaming. So this is the old code. This is the new code, and perfect. Okay, I want to make more changes. I want to remove some of the logics, such as this part in the take photo method into a new surface. Yeah, maybe in a clear photo method, I can maybe move like anything related to a context into a new method. And I also want to move the logic that convert a base 64 URL string to file into a new live image surface. So let me put it down. I want to create a live image surface in live image so this surface includes logic that convert the base 64 URL string to a file. Then the component can inject the surface and use the new method in convert data URL to file. I also want to extract the context logic of take photo and clear photo into the same surface. Then the component is cleaner and more readable. I'm more interested in the content of the markdown file than what is going on in the terminal. Let me read it first. Setup. Number 4, integrate live image surface into LiveImageComponent. Inject the surface into the component using the inject function. Yep. Update component method. Refactor take photo, clear photo, and convert data URL to file in the component to dedicate work to the new surface. Okay, if take photo. Okay, it looks good. Clear photo. Canvas. So constant data URL equals to this dot live image surface dot clear photo, and this method accept a canvas element. So if data URL is defined, update the current image URL signal to the new data URL. Okay, now let's look at the convert data URL to file method in the component. So, okay. So the surface has a new convert data URL to file method, and it accepts a data URL. So if file is defined, then emit the new file using the use this image output function. Okay. It looks good. And the last change I want to make, I want to move the inline template to a new HTML file because it is getting a little long. So okay, move the inline template to I don't know, like live image. So move the inline template to a new HTML file, then replace the template property in the component decorator with template URL, and the value of the template template URL is the relative path of the new HTML file. Yeah, that should work. After that, I can approve the plan and test the component. You have updated the plan to include a step for extracting the inline template into a separate LiveImage.component.html file, and configured the component to use template URL instead. Where is the step? Oh, it's here. So in here, step 1 is to extract template to HTML file. Step 2, update component decorator. Okay. Step 3, create the surface. Okay. Step 4, optimize event listener and integrate surface. Okay. So where's the part that we use the error display component? Oh, here. Step 2.1, import error display component. I think I approved the plan. So let me stop the video and then approve the plan. Okay, I'm back. So let's approve the plan and then see all the actual changes that will be applied to the component and to the new HTML file and the surface. So I approve the plan. So, okay, it asks to build the working directory. So okay. So is it done? So let me check. So this is the component. import error display component. This is the new HTML file with all the changes. Okay. Let me check the from event RxJS operator. So in the pipe sequence, tick 1 is added, so this event should be run exactly once. Okay, so this dot is streaming, or this dot streaming is no more. LiveImageService is injected. It is called in take photo, clear photo, and finally convert data URL to file. Okay, now I can run the Angular application to verify the changes. Okay, so this is the thing, and okay, I turn off I denied the camera permission, so the error message is displayed like before. Now let me enable the camera permission. Only this time, reload, click the camera. Okay, it works. So capture video, clear. No, capture again, clear. I don't know, like yeah, capture. Use this. Start the conversation. Remove my left hand. Then change the background to a haunted house, and cover my face with a is it what is that guy name? Horrible hockey mask that either Jason or Mike Meyer wore in the movie. I want to say Freddy Krueger, but I don't know how to spell Krueger. Why do I look so scared in the movie? Ay. Oh, I love this one. Okay, maybe I should do this in my next Nano Banana 2 plus Firebase AI logic talk. Take a picture of myself and add a Freddy Krueger style makeup. Okay. Enough of joking. So this is perfect. I use Gemini CLI, plan mode, and Gemini 3.1 to refactor like the Angular component to follow the best practice, which is to move the inline template to a separate file when it is logged, reuse existing Angular component to display an error message, add take one operator to the RxJS from event to ensure it is run exactly once, to set the width and height of the HTML components. In the process, I delete the streaming variable of the component. I move the logic to a new LiveImageService so that the component is shorter, right? Let me see. Well, the component class is 106 lines, well, which is a little long in my standard because I want to keep like an Angular component 100 lines or less. Don't worry, I can do that after, like shooting this video. I can enter the Gemini CLI plan mode again to further refactor this component. I'm happy because this takes less than 30 minutes, and I have a component that uses a surface to encapsulate logic, then use the inject function to inject the surface, fix some bugs, and reuse component. So I'm following the best practice of modern Angular architecture, and this is the purpose I want to achieve, and I did it successfully. So this is the end of this video. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.